Hey guys, it's Jared Plays here again, and today we're going to be looking at mechanic legends. So this is basically you're driving a car and you got to fix it up at your workshop. So I'll do a few plays of it, but after that we're gonna go. I'm gonna end the video and maybe get another one. So I'm gonna get a car. You'll have a tutorial if you're new to this game. You won't have as much money as me and all that, but so off we go. So I'll show you a tutorial and where to go and everything. You'll find all this stuff out later in the tutorial if you're new to this. If you've already played it, that's nice. It's very fun. And if you haven't watched the video, and comment down below if you've liked my last two videos. If you haven't, go to them. So this is the junkyard where you collect all your cars. So all these cars piled up you can't get. If they're rusty like that one, like this one, then that's it. What you do is you go up to it and it says purchase. You purchase it and now it says congrats, you have a new car and you've got to drive. The problem with it is that if it reaches 160 Celsius down at the bottom, if you look, it will say that it will explode. It doesn't actually explode, it just catches fire and you can't drive it anymore. But you can fix that by getting a radiator at your workshop, but sadly it's 20k, so you're going to have to be working hard like me. There is a paint shop that they tell you at the end of the tutorial. And with these electronics, I'll show you when I start repairing this. There's something called the electronics inside, and you need to buy fresh new ones. You can't just repair them. So I'll show you that as well. So your shop might be in a different location to mine. As you can see, Kim was Two Rogers workshop. That's mine. Coming up, drive in. Also, this is your workshop, by the way. You've got all this fancy stuff. You've got game passes and all that. What you do is you open it up, grab your wrench. Oops. And you gotta grab things. Sorry guys, this keeps popping up. So I'm just gonna quickly do what I normally do. So if you're like me, the battery has to go on this side instead. I'll show you all of that in the tutorial. Also, there's different upgrades you can get, but for now I'm gonna keep. Won't let me. Oh no. So I accidentally got in, and that's why it's no. That's why it's saying it's missing stuff. Just ignore that. And I'm trying to grab the. I had it. Normally it's easy to grab. There we go. So I normally place it over here because it's basically busted. Now what you do is you will put in the battery charges, fix them up, see part held, battery. So it basically just fixes it. So if you've got $5 spare, you can if you've got $5 you can fix that, but if you don't, you can just sell it to the person just like that. So I'm just fixing all the parts up so we can get this baby back on the road and going. Oh, that's what I need to also get. So a radiator, if you don't know what that is, what it does is it cools the engine so it doesn't overheat. That's why I was saying if it overheats to 160, it'll explode. So you buy one from the shop and you place it in. So let's just get this up and running. Here we go. Now I'm going to move it, place it back in the engine, leave the hood open, and teleport. Am I inside another car? Dude, I think I am. Okay, well anyway, if you do have $5 you can go over to Car Parts and Co. and go, and that's just over here. That's the way to the junkyard. So what you do is you come in here, you go over to the buyman, you select the i4 because that's the only engine. These are like the upgraded ones, but I'm not going to show you that today. So what you do is you buy electronics, you exit, pick it up, and you take it to your car. And all you do is you place it in the engine, then you close the hood and drive. And now as you can see it's all rusty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the paint shop. Now the paint shop is where things get expensive. You can't afford much paint. I'll show you a sheet. But the lowest is like 2,500, which is sad if you've only got like $500 left in your name, but you can sell them rusty, but you don't sell like $100. So what you do is you come over into here, you go to the paint planet and you drive your car in. I just is click paint applier, and now it's a paint fixer on it. So as you can see, the paint fixer and all the way down to 0. It's at 250 for black. I like mine as a ready orange. I'm just going to do that right now. There we go. And as you can see, that's $7,600. I can afford it. So I've got lots of money. As you will, you won't have much money. So what you do after you've done that, if you know where you're going, is you go over here, just drive up this lane, turn right at this intersection, and this will take you along this bridge across the river. And then you want to turn left. If you're using this as like a tutorial, well, then I'm happy for you. So you turn left, you go along this path, and as you can see, you've got the cargo area. This is where he is. So what you do is you drive up, you drive in, and you just follow this road. And they'll show you how to do this in the tutorial, and you come up to these warehouses. You just go near this car purchaser, he's called Roberto, and you sell your car. As you can see, this is $55,000. I sell, I get the money, and now I go to the left and I click to teleport to garage. And I'm at my garage, I think, yes. Now I'll show you one more, and then that will be it for the video. I'm using this as like a tutorial kind of type thing. I'm just going to speed run this thing up here. Tell me how your guys' day is going. So this is the starter car, how you drive to the junkyard. Oh, I've got one other thing to show you, but anyway. If you haven't already, sub and like the video. This is my third video that we posted. What are these lines, you may ask? That's just when you're going to see these like fast lines type of thing. And then just going to see you'll do these lines like fast or something. Also, if you're wondering what this screwdriver is for, what it does is if you go, you can lower or higher the suspension on the cars. It's pretty useless. It's just if you want real heavy suspension, but I don't recommend it. I say leave it as it is, as it really causes problems. And if you drop the car in the river, well then that's a whole other story, meaning you've literally lost the car. That's what I would say. But we're going back to my plot now. You can get faster engines, but like at the place over there, like where I've got the electronics for the last one, I've reached 160. So that's the car going on fire. When I was talking to you guys, it's like you can drive it, but it's like on fire. I don't know how to put it out, but you can drive it, but it's like it's heating up. Like I think it's 2 times maybe. I don't know. Like it's this car is on fire. You can see bottom. You can see the Celsius going down now. That's the heat. I don't know how I put this fire out. This is my second time ever getting it on fire. But I don't actually know. Oh, and it says your garage is full. This is another thing I need to tell you. It says your garage is full. Go over into here and go to the car spawner. As you can see, this is the car I just bought. You can buy this at a second time, and you can fix it. Holy, can I still build it like a normal car? Weird. Oh, I'm gonna grab the electronics, place it over here with the busted electronics. Oh, and if you leave any parts just anywhere, they will disappear once you leave the game. So, just a heads up. So you know. So I'm going to buy the radiator now, again. This car doesn't go full on balling again. There we go. Oh, the fire has stopped. Okay, guys. Battery's done. And if you don't know if it's done or not, normally it's placed here, but if it glitches, you can just place it on the repairing machine again. It'll either put it on there, then pop it into your car immediately, or it will just not allow it to go in. I think the car's missing something. I think I lost a piece. Wait, where's the engine block? Anyway. So I'm now gonna go in, go missing electronics. Oh, it's missing an engine block. Okay. So I need to get an engine block and electronics. What you do is you go here and you go engine block. Scroll down electronics. And now I've got them. I'm going to grab the electronics and take it to my car. And once I grab the motor, go paint it and sell it, that will be the end of the video for today, guys. So, as you can see, those are already at 100%. Fixed, as you can see at the top, 100%, and now it can go as fast as I want without heating and exploding. And their fire's actually stopped. So I think whoever made this game, he programmed it wrong, I think, because it says on the side that it'll explode. All it does is catches fire and doesn't explode. So anyway, after I paint this and I'll get it going into Roberto, then I'll jump then I'll say it's completely done. Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry, glitched. So, paint looks like, oh, I don't want a big car. Anyway. So what I do is I do this and I get to a red I like, and I do a blue. Bit of a blue, and then I do that. And it's an orangey red kind of style. So once you've done that, you take the car over to Roberto, which should be around here again. The paint just makes it sell more, but as I couldn't buy the paints that are still rusty. Like you can paint it with the rust on, but it just looks disgusting, so it's like no good. So yeah, go over here, go up. The car does a little jump because of fast speeds if you're going fast. Just come up close, you don't need to park or anything, you just come up close to him, and you go to him, and you sell car and see, you sell it. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.